Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to another episode of my Radiant Eternatus series, brought to you by the Machamp King. And what is a more fitting way of doing episode 30 than doing a promo VMax with 300 HP? Eevee VMax. So Eevee has one attack, G-Max Cuddle. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack does not happen. So hopefully we are banking on them flipping some tails. 150 isn't a ton of damage, but when paired with a single prize Pokemon, that might be able to do some disruption, namely Jynx. With its Selfish Lips ability, if this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack of an opponent's V, your opponent cannot take prizes for it. And then for a double colorless energy, since we are playing expanded, Psychic Assault 10 plus 10 for every damage on your opponent's active Pokemon. So 150 and 160, and that should KO most things. So that is what we are doing today. We are pairing Eevee VMax with Jynx, hopefully for some disruption, some slowdown, and that is our two main attackers. So we do have 3 Jynx, Radiant Eternatus, 2 Bibarel Bidoofs, 3 Eevee VMax, 2 Energy Retrievals, 1 Escape Rope, 3 Pokégear 3.0s, 4 Quick Ball, 3 Switch, 4 Ultra Ball, the 4-4 Ultra Ball Quick Ball combo in order to see Radiant Eternatus. We also have 4 Giant Hearths, 2 Boss's Orders, a Guzma, 3 Research, 1 Serena, 4 Welder, so we can build up an Eevee VMax first turn. Well, I mean our second turn once we get it into play. 2 Air Balloons for free switch, 2 Big Charms, 4 double colorless, 1 twin, just in case we need extra, because we can play double colorless on Eevee VMax, and then 8 basic fires. So in case we run out of ways to retreat, we can welder onto a barrel and retreat, we can welder onto a Jynx, 2 fires and attack or something. So there's multiple ways to retreat, switch, get into the correct attacker that we need, and take the attack / knockout that we need. So that is what we are doing today, guys, and hopefully this Radiant Eternatus deck works some magic here and expanded. Let's get some good matches. Alright, everyone, we are playing Pokétcg 2017 with our Radiant Eternatus and Eevee build. So let's go first, and hopefully we can get our Eevees in play, and potentially a Welder or something for the following turn. Okay, so we got 3 Welders in our hands, but no, nothing else. We do mulligan, so let's wait for our opponent to set up, and let's get a better hit. Alright, we are playing Pokétcg 2017. We start first, and we do have the Radiant Eternatus already in hand. Now, we don't have a Welder, so that is unfortunate, but maybe we can Ultra Ball. Oh, there's a Giant Hearth. Maybe we can Ultra Ball a Bidoof, or for a Bibarel in order to draw for it. So we just won't play anything. We'll just Climactic Gate and just boom, boom, 2 Eevee VMaxes right there. So we don't do anything, but we got some good Pokemon in play. Earth and Seal Stone. Wow. Okay. Alright, discard 1, draw 3. Okay, Giant Hearth. I am actually going to Giant Hearth the Serena to thin the deck just a smidge. And then hopefully we can get a Welder. Great. We don't get a Welder. That's fine, though. Let's switch. Ultra Ball, a Boss, and an Energy. For Bibarel, we still got time for a Welder, but now we need Welder Energy. Industrious Incisors. Okay. There we go. So only one. We're only going to do one. Because we have this double turbo. Ooh, honestly. Okay, I'm going to Ultra Ball for a Jynx. And then use the Energy Retrieval to get both of those back. So that was pretty nice. G-Max Cuddle. Alright, so if our opponent evolves, then that's, you know, doesn't really help. But alright, let's just ditch the Radiant Eternatus. We don't need it anymore. Thank you. Thank you, PokeTJ. Alright, so World of Ruin. No. See? Their attack doesn't happen. What is that? There we go. Let's just attach that to the Eevee. Industrious Incisors for 2. Sure. Let's Welder. Let's Welder onto the Eevee. That's all good. Quick Ball away this Eevee. For another Bidoof. Air Balloon onto the Jynx. And we are good. G-Max Cuddle for the knockout. 150. And their lucky egg doesn't even activate. Awesome. That's the power of the Cuddles. Alright, so now they are starting from scratch with their Skunk Tank. I do get the point of their deck is you can Pursuit Blast them if we were to retreat out of the active. Like, let's say this Underworld Ruin did activate and we were to be knocked out and we wanted to retreat. Like, I get that. I get what they're trying to do. It just ain't gonna work. Alright, so honestly, let's just Giant Hearth. Get rid of Research. 2 more. We'll attach. And just G-Max Cuddles. Cuddle up with that Eevee. Pursuit Blast still won't even do anything. Shrieking Poison if they have like a double Colorless would. No. We got it, guys. We're gonna be taking 4 prizes. And they might not even get to attack. They could flip tails. Flip tails? Yeah, you can't attack the Eevee. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, yeah. Scoop! There we go! Okay, our opponent is Leto Apaza. Most likely playing a fire deck. So our opponent chooses that the tails never fails. But it's gonna fail for them today! Oh! Alright, let's go first. We want to start off with a Jynx or a Bidoof in the active. and some sort of Ball Surge card in order to get the Radiant E turn down. That is the goal. And guess what we just did? There we go. Bidoof. Alright. Ooh, so they're playing Chi-Yu-EX. Interesting. Well, let's quick ball away a Fire Energy for Radiant Eternatus. And that's about it. I'm just gonna wait. Would I like to use Climactic Gate? Yes, I definitely would. Maybe I should have attached a Twin, but I'm probably gonna Guzma. Because I don't want them to Flame Surge, so I'm probably gonna Guzma up and just attach an energy. Because this one, choose 3 of your benched Pokemon. Yikes. And you're just going to accelerate a whole bunch of energy. Oh, darn. If I played one more, I could have gotten rid of the Radiant Eternatus. Yo, type null? Interesting. What? They got rid of... Oh, jeez. Alright, well, let's Guzma up this and that. And turn. I don't want to be ditching all my special energies. And I definitely want to attach just the single fire next turn. So hopefully they don't have anything. I don't want them to accelerate to their Pokemon. This is a 4-cost attacker. No! Shoot. Are they gonna just ditch more of my deck? No, they are probably going to Flame Surge, yeah. And put a single, is it 1 energy? Yeah, basic energy to every single one of those. That's okay. It really is okay. The stinky thing is that I'm not going to be able to KO this in 1 turn. So, I can just G-Max Cuddles, but they're going to accelerate a whole lot more energy. Except, unless they flip tails. Come on, Chi-Yu-EX, flip tails. No more acceleration for you. I mean, they could Welder. Jeez, they could Welder to the Charizard. No, they're accelerating to the Cyndaquil. Oh, interesting. It's not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. Yo, Lugia. I mean, the Lost Purge GX doesn't do much. I wish I had a way, like, some other things to discard, because I don't want to be ditching my special energies. Ooh, crud. Okay. Well. Oh, they do. They flip a heads. Okay. I mean, I could just Jynx them, but that would be a lot of my special energy. Yeah, I could Jynx them, but yikes. Okay. You know what? Let's just ditch the Ultra Ball. That's fine. Let's go for Jynx. Let's Twin Energy. And we'll save my Eevee VMax, and we'll take the knockout for 2 prizes. And hopefully we can get some sort of draw support or something. Eevee and Switch. Okay. Well, that I would have been able to use those for my Ultra Ball. but alright, are they going to boss or not? Because if I can attack them with Eevee, then I can get another 2 prizes by KOing the Lugia with Jynx. We will see, though. Fire Energy. Alright, so they do use pelagic. What is that a word? Holy cow. Pelagic Blade. Alright. There's also the possibility of them flipping tails, so there's that. So we'll see what they do. G Max Cuddle. So they could attack with something else for 100 damage, or they could just try to Lost Purge and potentially flip tails. What are you gonna do? Or they could retreat and just KO me with Chi-Yu. I didn't even think of that. Yikes. That is trouble. That's trouble. Do they I mean, how many energy are they playing? Jeez, they played 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 energy right now. Tails! You didn't even get to Lost Purge me. Oh, that's what I thought. Alright, so Quick Ball. Let's get Eevee out of the way. Oh, we don't even have 2 of our Jynx are prized. No! Alright, well, we'll just G-Max Cuddle for the knockout. Two more going my way. Okay, so we have a Jynx, and we have a Serena. Serena won't do anything. Type Null does not take a knockout. Because it doesn't do 100 damage. Why would they do that? But I could Serena for more cards in my hand, honestly. Oh, they're going to Guzma. What are they going to Guzma? Another Eevee VMax? Okay, I mean, why wouldn't they just take the knockout with... Because 1 more energy, and they could have taken the knockout on this Eevee VMax. Do they not have another energy? Yo, they have the rare candy Typhlosion. Brilliant Fire. Woo! Jeez. Okay. Here's the thing. If I... Oh, Serena. Serena only works on Vs, huh? Yep. So I will need some sort of a boss. Okay, so we'll switch into this VMax. They can take the knockout on this. That's totally fine by me. Let's do double colorless on the Jynx. And Serena the Giant Hearth. Okay, I'm good with that. Bibarel, Quick Ball away the research. That's fine. Industrious Incisors. Welder. And yeah, I'm pretty good to go. Okay. G-Max Cuddles. Booyah, 150. Okay. So we have one boss left in deck. Our Jynx will take the knockout on this Charizard and Breakskin tag team. And our Eevee can do it too. And we have the Welder Energy Retrieval Giant Hearth to get 3 energy on the Eevee. So, like, we literally either need this to stay in the active. Okay. So, let's just ditch these guys. That's fine. We'll keep all of our attackers. They tried to, you know, make me ditch something. Dude, are you staying in the active? Don't do that. Don't do that mistake. Don't do that mistake. Tails, we win the game. We didn't even need the Eevee or the Jynx. Eevee for the win. G-Max Cuddles. Oh, come on. Don't concede. Let me just take the prizes. Jeez. GG's. Alright, our opponent is Prom 3 Dicer. So they choose to go first, so we'll just slap down a Jynx, see what our opponent has. They play some grass stuff. Okay. So we get a mulligan, which is fantastic. Ooh, 2. We have the Ultra Ball to get Radiant Eternatus. Okay, so we have a retreat of 3. If we have an Air Balloon, that's only 1. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna be a Spidops deck. Okay, Spidops. Cool. Alright, so let's do... Let's actually ditch Welder and a Giant Hearth. Ooh, we only have 1? Are you joking? Uh-oh. Alright, Jynx, Radiant Eternatus. So we only have 1 Eevee VMax. Yikes, we did prize 2 of them. Not good, guys. Not good. Yep, Spidops EX. And Serena. Your opponent's active is 1 retreat cost more. Alright. So, yeah. Yikes. This does 90 plus 30, so it's going to one-hit KO the Jynx if they can switch out of the active. But what's their 1 card? Yo, they can't do it. Alright. So, Giant Hearth, let's just get rid of the other Giant Hearth. Hopefully they don't bump the stadium anytime soon. Let's welder that to the Eevee. Bidoof, Big Charm, and Energy. So next turn we'll be able to barrel and hopefully find a switch card. Or an Air Balloon or something of the sort. Oh, it's a basic. I don't want to retreat 2 energy off of the Jynx. I'll attach the twin there. And... Alright, Bidoof. Pokégear 3.0. Yo, I'll take that Guzma, though. And I will Guzma up the Snorlax so they can't fill their hand to 7. That's what I like. Yep, there's one of our Eevees. Can't use it now. Are they going to go back to the Absol, or are they going to do the Spidops? If they do Spidops, that means I think they have energy. If they do not, then I would assume they would go into the Absol. Unless they just scoop. Because they were probably hoping to go into the Snorlax, but... and Gourmandize for a turn, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I didn't want to hit into the Spidops. I wanted to cripple their hand. Cripple their setup. Yep, Absol. So no energy, it seems, unless they top deck it. And I'm totally going to boss up their Spidops. Because if I can get a switch, then I can G-Max Cuddle and then switch and KO it with the Jynx. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, did they just quit the game? Because I KO'd their Snorlax, and on PTCG Live, if you shut the app off, and instead of surrendering, then it acts as if you just quit the game, and you still play out for a turn, and then it's like, oh, your opponent left, or your opponent took too long. So I think that's just what they did. So I'm going to boss up their Spidops, G-Max Cuddle, and if we get the scoop saying that they took too long, it's because they closed the app after I knocked out their Gourmandize Snorlax. Alright, let's see what they got. And you know, PSA for everyone, like, stop being such a poor sport. Just concede the match, start a new game. It takes you just as long to hit concede as it does to close. Well, it actually takes longer for you to, you know, close the app and restart it than it does to just hit concede and start a new match. So you're wasting your own time, you're wasting your opponent's time. Just concede. Like, stop being such a poor sport and a whiner about it. Just concede, go on to the next match, no big deal. Okay? Alright, let's just G-Max Cuddle. And after the end of this turn, at the end of their turn of them not doing anything for one more time, it should give us that, you know, our opponent took too long. So, hopefully people understand my PSA. Like, it wastes both of your time. Just, you know, you're not going to win every game. Things happen. Concede, move on. Like, stop wasting your own time. Stop wasting your opponent's time. It's all good, though. Like, this isn't even ranked, so, like, I guess I could just concede and stuff, but, like, it's not even ranked. Alright. Yeah, I guess opponent was inactive for too long. Yeah, I guess they got a little too PO'd that I Guzma'd their Gourmandize Snorlax. But anyways. Alright, Tom Thalion is our opponent today. Nice. So we have someone potentially playing Fire against our Eevee. So our opponent chose heads, and what is it going to be? Guess what? We get to go first. Awesome. Alright, Tom Thalion, let's go. Give me a good game. Hopefully our Eevee can stop from some attacks. Ooh, nice! We got Research, Orders, Quick Ball and Ultra Ball, Giant Hearth. Alright. I'm liking the setup. The only thing that we're missing is a welder. Only thing that we're missing. Okay. So let's get rid of Research. Ooh, we don't. Both of our Bidoof surprised? You've got to be joking me. Well, let's just Radiant Eternatus. And no draw support for us this game. Hopefully we can get a welder. Because our opponent isn't going to be able to attack first turn anyways. Yeah, because if they welder, they'll welder, attach an energy, and then, you know, they're still one energy short, so that's fine. I have my double colorless, so I could do that, and then a Giant Hearth. So I have that going for me as well. Okay, Ultra Ball. Well, let's get rid of an Ultra Ball for another Jynx. Let's do... let's help them out. Ooh, they didn't even have another... They didn't even hand attach after that, so they're going to need another welder in order to KO the Jynx this turn. Nice. So if I get some sort of escape rope switch, something like that, then I could attack first and hopefully put them on their heels, especially if they're gonna flip tails on my Eevee VMax's, you know, attack. They did grab 2. Do they have a second welder? No. Come on. Kabu. Okay. Interesting. So we have... Okay, Radiant Zard. Fair enough. Alright, so we could have Switch, Escape Rope. Not the Bibarel. Alright, let's just end our turn. Alright, so they are going to be able to KO the Jynx, unfortunately. Energy, yep, and they get to choose any 3 cards out of their deck with Brilliant Fire. Yikes. Here's the thing. They would have to retreat 3 and have a second Pokemon powered up in order to not have to go through my Gmax Cuddle. And if they do that, then I'm essentially... Oh, what? They didn't do anything? Interesting. Okay, let me welder. Let me cook. Giant Hearth, we don't need Bibarel. Not yet, actually, and we're pretty much through our deck anyways. Boom. Switch. Energy. And G-Max Cuddle. So now you're going to have to go through my Eevee VMax anyway. And I have an already powered up Jynx to just KO you with a single prizer. Don't try me. Don't try me. I would love it if they flipped tails, but, you know. Come on. Attack me and flip tails. Let's go. Flipping a coin. No! So they do go through me. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. I'll retreat and the Jynx will take him out. That's totally fine. Trading a 3-prizer for a 1-prizer, I'll do that any day. Okay, so I got 2 ball search cards left, plenty of supporters left as well. We're good, we're good. I just wish I had a Bidoof. I could potentially get one out of the prizes here. It's about a 50% chance. 2 out of... Anyways. So let's retreat. Double colorless. And we'll attach an energy to Eevee. And we'll Psychic Assault for 160. Booyah! Boom, boom, and boom. There we go, a Bidoof. We got one. Interesting, they promote Charmander. And they have a second one. Do they have a rare candy? They do! Yo! They have the Roaring Resolve Charizard. Okay, okay. So they can KO this Jynx. But it's 150 HP, that's definitely one hit KOable with my VMax. So I'm still good, I'm still good. And this Radiant Charizard can KO this Eevee, but not a fully healed Eevee. So we'll see what we can do. We still have to take 3 prizes. We might have to go through... Yeah, we might have to go through 3 single prize Pokemon, so that could be tough. Especially with a damaged Eevee, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so they already played Welder, they can't play Boss or anything, so we'll KO the Charizard with the Eevee. Alright, Twin's cool. Bidoof, let's Pokégear for a Welder. That's fine. Twin on Jynx, Welder on the Eevee. Big Charm on the Eevee. Quick Ball to get rid of Research. We still have Bibarel. Alright. G-Max Cuddles. I always want to add an S to that attack. It's not G-Max Cuddle, it's G-Max Cuddle. One cuddle. Alright, Energy Retrieval. Okay. Alright, here's the dealio. Radiant Charizard can attack only 1 before it can't, because it can't use Combustion Blast 2 turns in a row. So what I should do is I should... What should I do? I should retreat and do 10 damage with... Oh, 270. Okay, I should retreat and attack 10 damage to the Jynx. And then I'll be able to one-hit KO it with the Radiant, or with my Eevee. Yo! Alright, I think I just have game in hand then. So let's Guzma the Cinderace. And grab 2 energies. And I'll do 150 damage And now I have an Eevee or a Jynx to finish off my last 2 prizes, and I have a boss if they want to retreat. So yeah, we're looking pretty, guys. We are looking pretty. Just don't mess with my hand at all. But they haven't played Hand Disruption all game. Yep, they welder. That's totally fine. Take your 3 prizes, and I'll just win. Cool beans. I thought I was going to have to go through both single prizes, but I just have a boss. And I will attack with the Eevee just because it is an Eevee video, but I could definitely just do Jynx for the win. Alright, Eevee VMax. My turn. There we go. Let's boss up that Cinderace for the win. G-Max Cuddle. GG's. Alright, everyone. I hope that you liked this deck as much as I liked playing it. It was absolutely fantastic. Who knew Eevee VMax and Jynx could be such a great combo, especially in expanded with Welder and just some energy acceleration. It's such a fantastic deck, so hopefully you guys liked it and want to play it for yourselves. I would love to see this on the ladder. That would just make me so giddy. But man, this was fantastic. I loved playing this. I'm totally going to keep playing it in the future. So hopefully you guys want to try it out for yourselves as well. And please like the video and comment on it, telling me what your favorite part was, or if you want to make some changes. That'd totally be cool as well. Give me some ideas, and I'd be totally open to future deck ideas as well, or different combos that you guys want to try out. So yeah, like the video, comment on it, and subscribe. I'd love to get 100 subscribers in the next few days and weeks, so that would be great. And until next time, this is Machamp King. Y'all have a nice day. Peace.